Hey everyone, I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. Thank you again for watching, for listening, for subscribing. As you can see, I am in a bungalow here, a bamboo bungalow on the island Kopanyan, and I've moved, and I'll speak a little bit more about that in a future video. But today, let's chat about invisible deeds. Now, I've noticed for myself as well, and a lot of you have said exactly the same thing to me, and that's the reason I'm talking about this now, is that INFJs like performing invisible good deeds. Not visible, but invisible good deeds. I'll give you a quick example, yeah? A few weeks ago, I was in Chiang Mai and I was walking through the streets as I always do, and I noticed a really old, maybe 60s, 70s, Thai older lady sitting on the ground and begging for money, asking for money. I don't know what she was saying exactly because she's speaking Thai, but obviously she wanted cash for something that she wanted to do. And I usually don't give money to beggars, but she was obviously much older, and I thought that it would be useful for her to have whatever I could give her. I gave her a few baht, and I walked away. Right, thanking her and Kopen Ka, thank you so much for allowing me to give you money, and for accepting the money, and for hopefully using the money in an awesome way. And then I walked away, and as I was walking away, I noticed a friend of mine, an acquaintance, walking towards me. Now, usually I don't mind meeting people, obviously, but I did not like the fact, I think, at that moment that he noticed that I had given this lady money. Because in my head, I was thinking to myself, first of all, I hate the fact that he's seen me because he's gonna now look at me and think, oh, she's such a good person, she gives money to beggars. Or, oh my god, she's such a stupid person, she gives money to beggars. So he's gonna make some certain assumptions about me based on the fact that I did something like that. Secondly, he's going to talk to me about it, and I don't really want to talk about it. I did it because I wanted to do it. I was hoping no one would see it, and I could just walk away, slither away, and be invisible about it, right? And that's exactly what happened. He's like, oh my god, that's so great that you gave her money. That's awesome. I'm really happy to see you, and foreigners do that, blah, 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 blah. And I'm standing there, embarrassed like hell, so embarrassed. I couldn't even look him in the eye. And eventually he walked away because he had to do work. But I was so grateful when he did, because I really did not want to talk about the fact that I gave money to this person. And in general, this is how my interpretation of every good deed is. When I do a good deed, even if it is something that I've done in public or in private, I want to do it because I don't want to do it because I did it to show people. That's the reason. Another reason I hate religion in a lot of different ways, or organized religion, is because you go to these temples or churches and people are giving money because they are being looked at. People are looking at them giving money, so they're giving money. If no one was looking at them, they wouldn't give money. Do you know what I'm saying? And that makes me really angry, because they're not doing it because they want to do it. They're doing it because they're being watched, and they want to have a great reputation with their friends, or they want to be looked upon as good people. And so that's why they're doing what they're doing. Now, as INFJs, you know that we don't do things because people want us to do it. Actually, if people tell me to give money, then I won't give money. If people tell me or forcibly tell me, you should really give money to this person, it's a great cause, it would be great, everyone else is doing it. And if people say that to me, I just look at them like, no, I'm not giving money, because it's not true to me. I'm not doing it because I really want to do it. I'm doing it because you're telling me to do it, because you're forcing me to do it, because you're shaming me into doing it. I'm not doing it, no. And I will be the most stubborn person on this planet about it, because I don't care. I don't want to do it because you told me to freaking do it, right? A lot of this stuff I know I get angry about or really intense about, but it's really important to me because I want to be critically thinking about all of these decisions that I'm making. I'm giving away money, or, donating money, or whatever I'm doing, whatever good deed I'm doing it because I feel it inside of me. I feel like it's a good idea. I want to do it. I feel like doing it. It's like my essence is telling me to do it, right? It's like my deeper self wants to feel and do it, and whatever it is, right? But I don't want to do it just because, someone's watching me and I really like them and I want to impress them, so let me do it then. Or, I really hate this person, I want to seem better than them, so let me do it then. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us as INFJs, and a lot of people, I'm guessing in general, we like to do invisible good deeds, and we really hate it. I hate it when my invisible good deeds become visible, and then people talk about it and they're like, oh my god, you're such a good person, oh, you're so awesome, that's great, I never expected. Stop talking about it. I'm not doing it so you can talk about it. I'm not doing it so you can praise me for it. I praise myself enough. I have enough of a big ego. I don't need you to do that for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it because I need to do it. I want to do it, and I feel like doing it. Right? A lot of times when people notice my invisible good deeds and they make them visible, a lot of times that taints it for me. It's not as enjoyable to me. It's not as great to me. It doesn't feel as good to me anymore. Because a lot of times when it's invisible, I'm thinking to myself, oh, that's amazing. I'm so happy that I was able to do that and no one saw it. And, that person will get the benefit of it and they won't know who they got it from. And I feel so grateful for it, right? A lot of times when I'm making anonymous donations online, I feel great about it because no one needs to know that I did it. I know. And that's the only person that needs to know, and the universe knows. And again, that's the only two people that need to know this. No one else needs to know. It's none of their freaking business, right? And also, it's not the point. You're not doing it to show to people. And if you're doing it to show to people, then what the hell? Then it completely negates it. A lot of people actually, because I'm Indian, and a lot of people talk to me about karma all the time, And they're like, yeah, you know what? That's great karma. You're doing good work. You're going to get such good karma back. If you're doing something to get good karma back and you're thinking in your head, oh, this is awesome, I'm going to get such great karma back, I'm pretty sure you're not going to get good karma back from it because you're doing it with a different intention. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're doing something good and you're doing it because you want to do something good, you don't care about the good karma that you're going to get in the end of it, then I think that good deed is a good deed. But if you're doing it because you're like, wow, you know what? I'm earning such good points. I'm going to have such good karma. I'm going to be reborn in the next life as an enlightened being, as Buddha. I'm awesome. I feel like that completely negates the whole freaking good deed. It's actually like doing nothing, in my opinion. Right? It's just my opinion. So again, I don't want people to know. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want people to talk to me about it specifically. Please don't do it. Oh God, no. And if I'm going to do something, I want to keep it as invisible, as anonymous as possible. I just don't want people to talk about it. I don't want other people to talk about it. And that's another reason when I go to a temple or a church and, there's a huge donation box visible to everyone and everyone's watching. Oh, is that person putting money in? Oh, no, they didn't put money in. Oh, my God, they're so cheap. Oh, my God, they're such a horrible person. Oh, that person put in so much money. Awesome. They're an amazing person. La, 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 la. And then that person goes home and beats his wife, I'm saying? It's the hypocrisy of the whole thing that really annoys the hell out of me. So if you're being hypocritical about it, then you're not doing it right. And that's how INFJs feel. That's how I feel. And so that's why all good deeds, if you're truly doing a good deed, I want to do it as invisibly as possible. I don't want people to know. I don't want people to talk to me about it. I don't want to talk to people about it. I don't want people to tell me how great I am or how good I am or I'm going to gain 100 karma points. I don't freaking give a rat's ass about that. I'm doing it because I feel it and I feel good about it. And don't negate it for me, please. So if you're not an INFJ listening to this, please follow these rules. And if you are an INFJ listening to this, let me know what you guys think about it. Do you agree with me? Don't you agree with me? Why don't you agree with me? Give me feedback, all right? And if you guys, again, have any suggestions for future videos, I already have a long list, about 200-300 things on there. But I'm always gathering information, so if you really, really want me to talk about something, let me know, and I will do so. Again, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, for putting your energy into my channel, for sending me all this love through comments and subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time around. Bye for now.